Imagine walking into a room and immediately shifting the atmosphere. Your presence commands respect, and your ideas are eagerly sought. This isn't a fantasy. It's the power of mastering timeless Stoic principles. Today, you'll uncover a potent psychological strategy to elevate your status and become a priority. Understand your worth. We've all experienced the frustration of being overlooked despite our efforts. This doesn't have to be your reality. Stoicism teaches that true value comes from within and isn't reliant on external approval. Embracing this principle will not only earn you the recognition you deserve, but also strengthen your inner resilience. These strategies are more than just techniques. They transform how you perceive yourself and how others perceive you. Shift your mindset, ready to be noticed and become a priority. This isn't about fleeting attention, but about establishing a lasting presence that makes a significant impact. Why settle for being second in your office, on the field, or in your life? It's not about ego. It's about respecting yourself. Focus your energy where it's truly valued. If your worth isn't recognized, consider realigning your alliances to environments that appreciate you. Embrace self-sufficiency. Link your happiness to your own actions, not to external validation. Building your life on the whims of others is like building on sand. It's unstable. True power lies in mastering your own joy. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but about finding satisfaction in what you can control. Self-sufficiency and personal achievements make you a more compelling presence. Embrace solitude and introspection. Being grounded in your own happiness makes you less swayed by external disturbances. Cultivate a sense of absence. True worth is often appreciated in your absence. This isn't manipulation. It's about demonstrating your intrinsic value. Stoics valued self-sufficiency and detachment from external validation. Instead of playing games or giving someone the cold shoulder, focus on investing your time and emotional energy in what truly matters. By stepping back, you allow others to recognize your value and prioritize you more effectively. Your presence will become intriguing. People will start to notice the change and wonder about you. This absence will prompt them to reflect on your value and, more importantly, fear losing their place in your life. This approach requires subtlety. It's not about disappearing, but about shifting your attention. Show them that while you value them, your world is expansive, filled with places and people who also value you. When done correctly, this will lead them to recognize your worth and naturally elevate your status on their list of priorities. By creating this balance, you demonstrate that a man who knows his value attracts attention. This strategy isn't about making others chase you. It's about showing them what they stand to lose. Mystery has always been captivating. In a world where oversharing is common, maintaining an air of mystery is a powerful move. A Stoic understands the value of silence and the strength of withholding certain details. Revealing everything about yourself isn't necessary or wise. The people you interact with should earn the privilege of knowing more about you. To preserve this sense of mystery, share just enough to spark interest without divulging everything at once. Reveal your depth, passions, and dreams incrementally rather than in a flood of information. When asked about your past, offer broad strokes instead of fine details. This isn't deceit, it's common sense. It invites others to lean in, ask questions, and seek out more about you. You become more important when there's always another layer to uncover, another facet to explore. By presenting yourself as a puzzle, you create an intriguing challenge that others are compelled to solve. They won't find your true value on the surface. It's hidden and worth their effort to discover. This approach makes you a priority because the human soul values what it doesn't fully understand. When you encourage others to invest in you, their perception of your importance naturally increases. It's all about balance. Be approachable, but not at the expense of your value. If you're busy and can't spend time with someone, communicate that clearly. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about being honest about your commitments. This honesty reveals that you're grounded and appreciative of their efforts to fit into your schedule. Appreciation reinforces their efforts and shows that their time with you is valued. The key is to make every interaction count. It's not about building walls, but setting standards. It's about mutual respect. You become a priority when they realize that spending time with you is a privilege, not a given. Silence speaks volumes. In a world full of constant noise, your absence can be more impactful than your presence. If you're always the one initiating contact, you might unintentionally diminish your value in others' eyes. People are naturally drawn to what eludes them. Consider the power of withdrawing. When you do, you send a clear message that your attention isn't to be taken for granted. It must be earned. This isn't about playing games or manipulation. It stems from a deep respect for oneself. This approach strongly indicates self-efficacy. Stoics believed that inner peace and contentment come from within, not from external validation. By stepping back and not initiating contact, you create space, allowing others to approach you. This space reveals their interest and the value they place on the relationship. If they reach out, it reaffirms your connection. If not, it shows where you really stand. This tactic is not about testing others, but rebalancing interaction dynamics and providing a reflection opportunity for both parties. When conversations resume, it should be on a more equal footing with deeper appreciation. Your communication should be like a rare commodity, valued and not squandered. This reflects Stoic wisdom, knowing when to speak and when to let silence speak. By adopting these steps, you shift external perceptions and enhance your inner worth. Balancing kindness with self-respect, availability with self-importance, and investment with self-preservation is crucial. This balance signifies a well-lived life. Approach this path with awareness and honesty, letting these strategies be your ally while allowing your character to guide you. Thank you for your time. If this video resonated with you, please hit the like button. It's a simple click for you, but means a lot to us, showing we're on the right track. Consider subscribing to join a community that values Stoic virtues and purpose. By subscribing, you not only access valuable content, but also become part of a supportive brotherhood.